You know, gospel music has changed in a lot of ways. You mentioned Mosey Lister, who, by the way, I think just celebrated his 90th birthday.
90th birthday. Yeah, tell Michael.
You know,
Michael's father-in-law.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Most people wouldn't admit it, but he did.
As long as I've known the Booth brothers, I have heard of Mosey Lister, even back when your dad, was around and part of the group. So that relationship goes back a long ways.
Yeah, when we first started singing, we grew up hearing that, Mosey Lister was just one of the greatest ever, and so I always had great respect for him. When we went to Dad and said, we'd like to start singing with you, he said, all right. Then we're going to go to Mosey Lister, who we were all living in Florida at the time, and the first album we did was 10 Mosey Lister songs, and it was Failsafe. Those songs are, he's written many songs, as we all know. You can't think of one that isn't subpar. They're all good to amazing.
Yeah. Good deal.
Yeah, we started our career on those songs.
I remember that.
And we still incorporate them today.
Yeah. But also, you guys also, what I say, go to the outer edge a little bit, because songs like I Would, and really He Saw It All, not your typical quartet or trio songs.
No.
But yet, people call me on the air and they go like, they don't even know the name of it. They go like, I want that song about that little boy in the candy store thinking about stealing that candy bar. And I know which one you're talking about,
That was written about Michael.
Except he really stole the candy, right?
If it would have been me, it'd have been called I Did.
But how are folks taking this infusion of newer type songs along with the Mosey Lister stuff? They're accepting it, obviously.
You know what? Honestly, there was a little bump in the road a few years back when the Blind Man album came out. We started doing some songs that were a little more outside of what tradition would be.
Right.
And it was a little bump in the road. And I think when people realized we're not going to go extreme, then they relaxed. But they were a little worried for a little bit.
Is it true that you were thinking about stapling a chicken to your face and setting your hair on fire on stage?
I tried it. I tried it. It don't work.
Okay. That's a one-shot deal too, huh?
Yeah, I don't recommend it.